Yo, you tell
Oké,
me.
zet de... Oké, heel heel rechter.
Oh my shit. Oh my god, I almost fell.
Holy shit!
Did you see that? Did you see that? Shit, I almost fell.
Dude, the chair.
Oh my
The
god.
chair is in holding.
It's not strong enough chair. Oh my god.
No idea.
No way. Got into free frag. It's Brollan, excuse me. And now perhaps towards the top side. Crimson's going to have to react. He's actually tucked himself into Hutch. JW wants to...
No! That shouldn't happen.
That
not
should
possible.
not be possible. He's breaking the rules. He's got himself a double kill. And now Glaive's just wondering where it all went wrong. He's scratching his head, hair gel on his fingertips. He's got to pull the trigger.
He has to go lower. That's the only option at this point. He's got to make noise while doing so as well. So just to be clear, when you're on the ladder, you shouldn't have any accuracy. The AWP
It wasn't
as well.
such huge and it was not so professional, but year by year it was getting better, and I was improving too. And at the moment, I think the coach role.
Under's clear.
He's got ball.
There's one
hopping like under window. I guess I'll get bomb.
There's hands. Anyone see these hands?
Club hands?
Bench. Near triple.
And there wasn't any good April Fool stuff.
Don't die, Jonah. Okay.
Do it again.
Close to me.
So it wasn't a fluke.
All too well prepared for that one. He will draw first blood. Na'Vi are going to have to send Simple back out of the site so they can play retake. He's all alone, and he's already caught Issa on the cross.
Doesn't seem to miss this kid. They will be towards the A-star, going to try and swarm him now. The quick scope connects, and he knows he's going to get a couple more here. He connects
my
that.
God.
This guy is on another playing field right
Simple,
now.
stop
This is
it.
insane.
He's just winning the round single-handedly. Showboating while he does it.
Yo.
Are you fucking some kind of dumbass now, bro? Is it the fucking weed going to your fucking big head?
Okay, we haven't spoken years and you've started to fucking...
He stayed alive for a very long time inside, but he's low and he will fall, and now it's a 3-on-4. Quick flank coming in, but they seem to know it. PTR still goes down. There's a 3-on-3, but what a scary round here.
Yeah, and it's planted on the side of the train as well, so these aggressive pushes from Mitch and Crashies can still be effective, can still stop the defuse from coming in. And how do you come through the smoke? Dapper's just on the other side of it. Mitch holding an angle, he spots one, there's the swing, big win from Cam. Dapper now pounces in action. Oh, the trigger discipline, it's so good. They spotted him out though, he's still got one, and low HP on Cam. He's trying to hold the angle, nade in hand, Molotov out, and that's actually gonna hurt his teammate. Dapper's gonna win a 1 versus 3.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. You're absolutely right, that was a friendly Molotov. Complete chaos at the end there. And
towards Inner with only one man here. Rops is going to have to provide a bit of a spray down. There's the first. He's so good in this position. Rops is such an anchor on this B site with 4, shutting it down, looking for the ace. The leg is in for Chris, and Rops will finish the job. It's an ace and a 12th round for Mal Sports.
How about that? Really clean stuff there from Rops. You see him, you know, ADing back and forth, getting the frags as if it were easy.
Man, and shout out to Chris. It's an impossible hold. He didn't have any sightline. He couldn't hold the emo push, but he makes a hole, he makes a gap, and he gets a double. This is how the round started for Brollan, and that's just a ridiculous catch. You see Zipex did put some pressure on from the flank. This is his third with the missed shot from JW, but look at this. Jumps, sees, sprays.
Oh my god.
Madness.
Ridiculous round from Brollan.
They needed one of those to get 15. It felt like Astralis were mounting. They were at the bottom of the whole stairs. That off bullet didn't quite connect, nor did the second, and this one here will. Don't think about knifing him. He did. That's an opening. That's a free AK.
Oh my god, the exposed bottom of JW was just so enticing. Dupree couldn't help himself. He went out, he wanted to put the knife in the spine, but in the end, it's going to be Brollan who was holding the line. Now, Glaive and Magisk, they've got no health to work with. They've got some time. That's nice, but not much of a luxury given the circumstances. A man disadvantage and an extra rifle now in play.
Yeah, a bit of a nightmare scenario here. Fnatic somehow have found a way through. They've upgraded to the AWP, the AK-47. CZ there still for Flasher as well, and Crims with the AK to boot. We have got a flashbang here coming in from the chimney position, a couple of them. As Device is going to start nailing these shots. Got a bit of a shooting gallery as they make their way over towards A. The second one doesn't connect as they get closer and closer towards the bomb site here. The bomb on the back of Golden, who does make his way towards the default spot. Bomb down now. 5 versus 4 in Astralis' favor. They have no smoke for the retake, but they have flashes. But a double orb setup as well. Makes things very difficult.
CTs from CT, and he's jumped into them! They bring the fight to Astralis. You can't plan your retake. We're going to fight you in your spawn. Crossing now, JW as the flag. Golden to hold this catwalk cross. It's going to scout versus M4, and the scout wins out. Golden tagged up, retreating, but Magisk is ahead of the flames. Lots of pressure being applied.
How sick is that, using their own CT smoke against them to get control towards B? It hasn't worked out this round, though, as Golden has actually got the bomb. That's a nightmare for Magisk. Fully commits to it, and now Golden sits in the smoke, going for a big play here. Gets some more damage off, but it might not be enough here. Brawlan, though, mowing them down. It is looking very good for Fnatic.
Yes, and Brawlan's not done. Brawlan collects all 4. They flood into his sight, but he is the dam that keeps them at bay. 13 now for Fnatic.
The bomb running up towards the B site. Like I said, it was a cool maneuver there. You've gone so quickly through middle. You've actually got the CT smoke to guise you up towards the B bomb, so they can't spot your movements there. But Golden was ready and waiting outside the bomb site. It was a position that wasn't accounted for there. And the C4 goes down. It means Astralis have to fully commit. There's no choice at that point. They can't fall back and re-coordinate.
Great, right? And I said, well, they need more officials and more practice. Well, since then, they haven't had any more officials. They could have had more practice, but that is going to be a problem right here because Buster made them look foolish when they played last time.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm laughing just because... No, I shouldn't do it.
What happened?
Just some fucking idiots on HLTV. I don't normally click the forums because it's just full of complete idiots.
I got a button installed so you don't have to.
I need that button because obviously, for some reason... people
we're losing him.
Trash. Anyway, I just saw them say Casters jerk off Na'Vi, and I was laughing because I was like, what, Casters jerk off Na'Vi? I was like, do we do that? And then I just thought back to the fact that Henry spent 15 rounds highlighting how much he hated and resented the
what Boomich was doing, yeah.
What Boomich was doing, and apparently it's because we were getting excited when Simple hit those Deagle shots. And I'm just, yes, cool individual plays.
I'll show you where the button
will make
is.
me scream, please.
You ready for this? This is for everybody at home. This is a PSA. I had a tantrum, so the rest of you don't have to, right? I am the baby of the Counter-Strike world. Now, when you head over to HLTV.org, you go to the use that.
He's going to use it to disappear. He's trying to nutmeg them. And they are. Just as they come out short, he's using the smoke to perfection. And now backs turn. Oh, he's not quite got the double. Comes down to a 1v1. Simple looking for his third. Alexi's got the info. A jeweler is about to go down, and Simple reigns supreme.
You just know when Simple spots you. I can just feel it then. It's a locked-in kill. He's 100% going to win this. As soon as you jumped up and he knew where you were, you're done for. It's over.
Even though Simple's had a couple of wobbles this game, we've seen like missed Eagle shots when he was boosted, or on the pistol round, he wasn't just hitting those crispy USPs if you have to reflect all the way back to Inferno. It's still just such a scary prospect. I used to have the same feeling when I would watch VP as a team go down. The old VP, I'm talking like 4 years ago now, right?
Yeah.
I always had the feeling that they would be able to bounce on back. When I watch Simple as an individual, I always think that he can, course correct.
Crossing could be deadly. He does get across. Device and Glaive, they might want to contest. The smoke has bloomed by the doors, means that window is the most likely avenue of assault, and straight through the smoke, Flusher has struck, often the word I would have used, and ZipX trying to strike again.
Oh, it's such a Fnatic round, this one. The way they're winning it as well, just by the skin of their team. JW has snuck out the doors here. The bomb is getting to a very difficult position for Astralis to actually retake this one. They have no kick currently. They're trying to find him. They have no idea where he is. This is a horrible round of CS. No one really connecting. JW, though, he's done enough as they will.
1-4 doesn't feel impossible when you look at the HP on Astralis, but Na'Vi slowing the retake. Flamey coming up through alt mid, and with Dupree lying in wait over here in the apartments. He is the man dedicated to locking down this flank, so this should make it very tricky. But it's down to the 2-on-2, and now Device, who was lit up earlier on, has to try and hold his ground up in the graveyard. He gets toppled. Xyp9x now 1v2 down in the pit, but we know this man knows a thing or two about clutching, and he gets him off the bomb. Astralis take themselves the pistol.
Finally loses his life.
Yeah,
Golden's flank.
He wins this. We'll get his first kill, no problem, and Nico's already low. Flashbang goes over. I think we might be done here with 10 seconds remaining. He'll have to go for the bankside plan. It means that we can get very, very close indeed, knowing there's an HP advantage here, but he is up against Nico. Flashbang dropped. Massive advantage for Golden. Should be done here.
Has to be such a first perfect shot from Nico, and Golden's done it. Fnatic, they secure their map pick. It's Inferno, ladies.
It's overwhelming, but they are killing each other. That doesn't help out too much. Deagle, remember the investment from Simple has to be made, but and you can hear these shots being fired off. Everyone just tucks in.
Who is
Give
it
him
again?
nothing.
Oh, yeah,
Run down the clock. Don't let him have anything to say about this one because he will find your head every single time. This guy is insane. It's too much.
Okay. Okay. Calm down, Simple. My God. He's a man possessed. 21 frags. He is at the top of the scoreboard in the server right alongside 2 members of OG. And he's had nothing to go with. He has had no substantial round contributions from any teammates other than Electronic. You can see it on the scoreboard right there.
Perfecto doesn't have a kill this half. Boomich came into this half with 2 kills, which means he's picked up 3 in this half. Flamey came into this half with 4 frags.
He got
he's
3
had
kills
1 in this half.
on the 1 round they won.
I think Electronic had 11 kills in the first half, so he's had 4. So when you think about this, like, of course.
Na'Vi have got mid. Dupree, they're bashing off that smoke. Simple's actually gone down, trying to take a fight towards the pit with a Krieg. The gun will be given over to Boomish instead. Zipix getting tagged on B. Na'Vi might bail and run back towards his B site. It's seemingly more successful for them right now. And the P90 on the other side is not going to miss a beat. Dupree with 3, shuts it down, gets a Krieg upgrade as well. And you don't want to put them in the hands of Astralis, because look what they'll do to you. 12 rounds on the CT side.
Oh, dear. Dupree hasn't had his hands on one of these in quite some time, at least in T-halves, and actually he's quick to drop that over. P90 out for Dupree. Respect. That's the thing, man. If any team can make something like this work, you feel like it's Astralis.
$3,000, baby. 1.